Howdy, boys and girls. I'm just sitting here thinking about ULTY, life, death, the existence of, I don't know, aliens in the universe. Does God exist? And yeah, ULTY. Uh, so yeah, it's not been a good couple days for ULTY. It's down below $6. For those of you who don't know ULTY is the yield max high income, high distribution ETF that mainly works on collars and covered calls and protected puts to make some money and pays out a whopping 86.04% a year by handing you back your own money and then giving you some profits as well. This week's distribution was about 10 cents, which was declared on Wednesday. So, of that 10 cents, your capital is about 4 cents of that, and the rest of it's about 6 cents. So, yeah, maybe this is not the greatest idea in the world, but I thought about it. You know, what would happen if I was to discover ULTY on day one of its inception? Meaning, what if I was to come in all the way back when they were doing monthly payments of like a buck and sometimes more and just drip the hell out of it, reinvested everything, 1 year, chips fall where they may. Uh, Maybe I would make some money. Maybe I wouldn't. Actually, 1 year is, what's its name? Would have been around here, 0.7803 when they were paying out on a monthly basis. So this question has actually been answered, not by me, but by Dividend Data Drive. And he has figured out, I'm going to turn the sound off here because I don't need another thing playing in the background. He has figured out that if you invested on August 1st, 2024, and did it drip straight back into Alti with $10,000, yes, you would have been down at points quite greatly, actually. At one point, I don't see the date here, but negative 15% is not a great return. But yeah, where is that? Negative 15%. 4,425. So that's right before or did they already start doing weeklies at that point? They did start doing weeklies at that point. So this is just after the March changeover that happened, and you would have been getting a weekly payment instead. And play one more time. They would have returned to you. Skip forward a little bit because he's running a little slow. Your total value with a drip would have been $11,964.73 off a $10,000 investment. It's 19%, 19.65%. That ain't a bad investment, but it's the way that they're going about doing it that uh, brings me to pause about the whole thing. A, fine. I do covered calls. I do collars. I do protected puts, but not on some of these stocks that they're looking at. I mean, the likes of PLTR or AppLovin. I don't even know what else is in here. Maybe they changed things around this week. So, that name, blah, blah, blah. So if I download all the holdings and I go into here, come on, there you go. Coin, Weeble, Galaxy, Robinhood, Mara, God, Misty. What is Nebius Group? Palo Alto Networks. That might not be a bad idea. Reddit. RGTI, one of my favorite stocks, actually. Anyway, looking at this, MC, SMCI, so super microcomputer. This is not a list of, let's call it, uh, blue collar stocks that have been around for the last 20 years. These are guys who are, you know, flying by the seat of their pants, maybe. And your 19% return could have turned into a quite drastic 19% loss. And in fact, at points, you were quite down here between 15, 13, 12% up and down. So I understand they hold the underlying for whatever amount of time they do. That what's its name before their caller or covered call gets served up on a platter to some investor and he takes away the shares. But still, is this the kind of risk I want for handing me back my own cash and a bit of a slice of maybe some profits along the way? I don't know. It's your decision, guys. I'll link this video down below in the description, and you guys can check out what he does. But yeah, I I I have full disclosure. I have 61 shares as of this Friday. I am not heavily diving into this. It's been fun, but I'm at I'm at 0% up from this over the last 5 or 6 weeks. So I don't know what to I don't know what to tell you. Again, not investment advice. Do your own due diligence when you're investing into this stuff. Don't listen to some hack on the internet or on YouTube for that matter. You know, look into the numbers yourself. And your man here actually did do the numbers and did do a dive into this. Uh, Deserves a subscription. Actually, it's not the largest channel, so yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you later. Bye bye.